I don't even know where to begin with today. This week has been awful.
One look and I breathe.
Date night with darling. We went for a meet. Hey guys, I have been working all morning. I have also hurt my neck. I can't bring my chin down. I don't know what I've done. I think I'm gonna take a week off training because I don't know what else to do. So yeah, who knows? No, I'm gonna take a week off, maybe a bit more, just because I have heard that it is really good to give your body a good break from exercise, especially like F45 is pretty strenuous on the body. So I don't remember the last time I didn't train every day or like 6 days a week. So I'm probably gonna do that. I don't know, I'm already getting nervous just like thinking about not training and not exercising, but I think is what I need to do. Like my back is spasming and my neck is sore, so like they're more serious parts of the body that I don't want to get any worse, and I want to give them enough time to get better, because I've heard that if you take this week or 2 weeks off, like you come back better and stronger than ever. So I'm gonna hope that that happens. I'm pretty sure my outdoor furniture is at the front door. I just had the rudest interaction with the delivery driver. He was a fucking asshole. So I rang the company. Well, actually, it was estimated to come between 10:30 and 1:30. And he rang me at 12:05 and was like, hey, I'm about 45 minutes away. And I was like, okay, no worries. So I was expecting it to come like around 1 o'clock. It got to 2:15 and he still hadn't arrived. And I was like, oh. So I tried calling him a couple of times, he didn't answer. So I rang the company, or like the delivery company, and was like, hey, this is what's happened. Like I've messaged him to see where he's at, but I just need to know, like I have to leave soon. And he wrote back while I was on the phone and he was like, relax mate, I'm stuck at a customer's house. And I was like, what the f? Where is your like professionalism? I was so angry. I was like, you're the one that fucking rang me and told me you're 45 minutes away. Excuse me for wanting to know where my shit is. So I also put in a complaint about him and was like, tell him like I don't want him in my apartment. I don't feel comfortable because I'm on my own. So just tell him to leave it at the front door. I'm not signing for it. I'm also having a little snack, some apples and peanut butter. I just had a Porto salad. It was really nice. It was the grilled chicken or the pulled chicken one. It was really yummy. And Jackson's on his way over. He's gonna help me shoot the next lot of content I have to do. I'm super busy this week because my manager goes on annual leave next week. So I'm sort of doing everything this week and next week's work. And also someone asked to do like a BTS of my work and what I do for work. So I think maybe, obviously it won't be this week and it won't be next week because I'm doing it all this week and I've already done half of the stuff, so I've missed half the week. But maybe not next week, the week after, I might film a BTS of the entire week, solely just what I do for work. So any meetings I have, any editing I'm doing. It's boring though. Like yes, I do shoot a lot of content and I do a lot of stuff, but a lot of it's post-production. Like I've showed you guys when I was shooting the Metamucil campaign at the kitchen table, like that's literally all it is. When I'm shooting on my own, I set up a tripod and I take my own photos. Like I get ready. I'll do my best. Like I can always film it, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I'm more than happy to bring you guys behind the scenes. And I know there is like I never know. I get defensive because I never know when people ask like, what do you actually do for work? I get defensive because there's such a bad stigma around social media as a job and like influencing. Like I still to this day like don't really know what to call myself. I don't really, the word influencer has been so tarnished and just comes with so many negative connotations that I don't want to be associated as an influencer. And so whenever anyone asks, well, what do you even do for a job, I get defensive because I'm like, it's not like, I'm well aware of how empty and stupid and vain and pointless this job seems, and I'm well aware that there's so many more life-changing jobs that I could be doing out there. Like I'm not a soldier, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a paramedic, like I'm nothing like that, but it's still a job. It still pays my rent. The demand is obviously there, so I have a job for a reason, but like it's still work. Like I don't just fucking sit at home all day watching Friends. Like I have to report to someone. Like I have a management team that relies on me. Like I have deadlines that I have to meet. Like if I don't do a good job, brands won't rebook me. Like if I'm not putting in the effort and making sure that my work is 110% every single time, I won't get rebooked, and then I won't be doing this as a job. So no, it's not the hardest job in the world. Sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent. I don't want to get angry at the people that do ask what my job is when they're just being genuinely curious. So I will film that video. It'll probably be really fascinating. I'm also thinking of doing a behind the scenes of my content shoot days. So when I go out and shoot like 6 or 7 looks in one day for like my Instagram, like my fashion post, because I've gotten really into fashion and like styling outfits together. So I'm thinking I might do a behind the scenes of that as well, because that would be an interesting video, just like scouting locations, how it all works, getting changed. I don't know, we'll see. I know it's a very interesting job and everyone has a lot of questions, but there's always the assholes that are like, what do you even do? Like, how do you call that a job? It's not even a job, this, that, and the other. I'm well aware. My brother was a soldier. My sister's a nurse. If they don't give me a hard time and call me a piece of shit, I will not let anyone else do the same. My mum also works in the mines. Like, she's an incredibly hard worker. My family is not the kind of family to coddle me. If they thought that I was being a piece of shit, or whenever I do say fuck, I'm stressed, my family would be the first to tell me, you have nothing to be stressed about, your life is easy, shut the fuck up. They would. I'm probably gonna get hate for this. I'm not fucking comparing my job to a nurse's job. Jesus fucking Christ, let's just get that clear. I'm gonna go. Jackson's messaging me. I need to shoot this content.
One look and I breathe.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I'm not sitting back.
A picture perfect, undeserving.
Hello guys, don't mind the red face. I have brake lights in front of me. I've just finished up at Melissa Young Beauty. I got my brows laminated. I will show you probably tomorrow because the sun will set and I want you to see it in daylight. I also got my frown lines, Botox in my frown lines, because it's a strong bastard little muscle and it was giving me a wrinkle. So I Botoxed that. And I got my nails done with Laura this morning. I forgot to vlog that, apologies. But yes, now I'm on my way to see Wes, my physio, to fix my neck, hopefully. Thank Christ. Yum, I just got takeaway dinner from Basileria. And I'm watching Friends, of course. Hey guys, I'm on my way to Georgie's. I bought us some cupcakes. It's almost like a tradition. So it's called the Cupcake Princess in Waverley. So if you're in Sydney, they are incredible. They're very simple, but cupcakes, I think I've said this, are my favorite thing in the entire world. Happy Friday. Oh, I don't even know where to begin with today. This week has been awful. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know that my back has been, no, not my back, my neck has been spasming. I have had an awful neck, no mobility pretty much all week. I've cried every day because it's just been awful, so painful, and it's just so debilitating, and it really put things into perspective and made me appreciate my full working body. Because when one thing isn't working, like, you don't realize how much you use your neck until you can't use it, or until it hurts when you move it. I just wanted to come on, I'm using a new, I used to use the Jalna no fat Greek yogurt, which I will probably still use, but I'm using this dairy-free So Delicious almond yogurt. This is the natural one, so it's meant to be like their Greek yogurt alternative, but that's still like pretty yummy. Like, it tastes like almonds, it tastes like sour almonds, which probably doesn't sound very appealing, but I don't know, I quite like it. So I'm trying out a few of their products because I might be working with them, and I always love finding like really delicious dairy alternatives, just because I know I do have a few vegans that follow me, so it's always good to have those options. And yeah, if that's the Greek yogurt and I like it, or like their natural yogurt, I think I'm going to be impressed with their flavoured yogurts. And they've got ice cream as well, so I'm excited to try their ice creams. But I'm just making my blueberry smoothie. You guys know the drill. Adding in some turmeric. I add in salt. I don't really know why. I don't know why I add the salt, I just do. I feel like salt brings out the flavours in sweet things. So, I don't know. Oh, and maca powder. I need to film a video on why I'm using so much maca powder lately. But yeah, I really upped my dose of maca for a specific reason. Also, I'm thinking of buying a Vitamix. If you guys know Rachel Finch, she's a Miss Universe girl. I was talking to her about it because she has a Vitamix and she has bloody sold me on it. But just because I use my blender literally every single day, and this is secondhand from my sister, so this is big, like 8 years old. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, but it is starting to, I've definitely noticed I had to blend my food for longer and at a higher speed. And Vitamixes certainly are an investment. I think like the cheapest you can get one is like $800. I could probably look into buying one secondhand, but also it's like a food product, so maybe that might be a little bit gross. But I'm definitely not opposed to buying more expensive things secondhand. I'm actually looking at buying the Dyson Airwrap secondhand. So don't ever feel weird or gross or anything about buying products secondhand. I always look secondhand before I buy brand new. My curling wand that you guys always ask me like how I get my curls, that was secondhand from the op shop. I just got rid of it actually though, because it was starting to not work. But yeah, that was probably 10 years old. I took it on Love Island and everything. I'm not opposed to the secondhand life, and you shouldn't be either. Fresh bottle of apple cider vinegar. Ooh. I have these on to depuff because I'm shooting Bang & Body this morning. And I can't remember whether I told you guys yesterday, I got the all clear with my moles. And that was the first appointment in years where I haven't had to get something cut out. So it was a very, very big and exciting day yesterday. I wasn't very excited yesterday because I was in agony with my neck. But today I've woken up and the gravity of the situation has hit me where I'm like, holy shit. And I've been consistently wearing SPF on my body and on my face now for probably 2 years, and I think it's finally starting to work in my favor. So wear your SPF, kids, because it saves your life. I guarantee you any other time I would have had to get them all removed, and I didn't.
on so that maybe like some of the damage from it wasn't as like long lasting, because I still really struggle with.
Hello. I'm in the weirdest getup. There's nothing out there of mine, is it? I'm about to take all my vitamins and shit. I've just been filming, working this morning, had to shoot content. I ended up taking my tripod downstairs to shoot in front of the bushes, like the big overgrown monsteras, because it just wasn't working for me. Also, oh, fresh bottle of Hair and Energy from JS Health, always wonderful. I also need to take Honey to the vet. Honey. She slept in a lot this morning, and normally as soon as she hears me open the balcony door, she like shoots out of bed, but she stayed in bed for like another hour and a half. So, what's up, Baba? Don't know, she's due for a worming anyway, and I might just get her checked. There she is. Yes, I have to put in a few selects and like submit a few more things, and then I am done for the weekend, and I'm so excited. I want to cull a heap of stuff from my wardrobe. I want to finally get my office sorted. I've not finished off my office yet, and I've been here for like 2 months now. All right, that is done. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that now, get it done, so then I can just bloody kick my feet. No, actually no, I'm not gonna kick my feet back, but yes, I also need to edit this video, so that's probably what I'll be doing this afternoon actually. So no, I'm not finished work. Fuck. No, I will have a full work day today, and then it's the weekend, and my neck is feeling so much better. I'm very, very excited. It's great. Oh, that's actually, I need to take Voltaren. I'm still on the anti-inflammatory, so we shall continue to take those. It's such an itty bitty little tablet.
Everything will probably go in and out of one thought, and we break.
Hello guys, I just wanted to come on and sign this vlog off quickly. This is the second time I'm filming this because I'm getting very flustered with what I'm trying to get across, which doesn't happen very often. This is, editing this vlog back, it is kind of a controversial vlog. I speak about a few things that I've never really spoken about before. What I do for work, that is something I spoke about on social media, on Instagram last year, and I copped the worst backlash I've ever copped in my life on social media. It was awful because the things I said got taken out of context, and everyone thought I was complaining about having the hardest job in the world, which is absolutely not what I'm saying. So I just want to clarify that one last time, that I am by no means saying that what I'm doing as work is the hardest job in the world. It absolutely isn't, but that's not to say that it doesn't have its downfalls at times, as with anything. I'm very, very, very privileged, and I'm very grateful, and I'm well aware of how privileged my job is and how privileged my life is that I have. But I also want to be completely transparent, because my life isn't perfect and my life isn't always wonderful and amazing. So everything has its ups and everything has its downs. That's all I'm trying to say. And obviously what I do for work is a job, because I wouldn't be able to pay my rent if it wasn't, and it wouldn't keep me employed full-time, and it wouldn't have me in the position I'm in if it wasn't a proper job. So I think that's just what I'm trying to get across to the people that are like, it's not real work. There there is a demand for this kind of work that I do, so that is why I have a job. Anyway, just want to preface that. Please don't take offense to anything I'm saying. I'm absolutely not trying to offend or upset anyone. It is a very, very uncomfortable topic to speak about because a lot of people hate what I do, and people in this industry, just people despise this industry, and it's a very, very scary topic to broach. So I just wanted to clear that. And then my Botox that I got in my frown lines and my forehead. Yes, I got Botox. No, I don't want anyone's unwanted opinions on it. Just because I'm speaking about it publicly doesn't mean you can turn around and tell me why I shouldn't be doing something to my body. So just keep that in mind. You do not have to agree with the decisions I choose to make and the things that I choose to do to my body. But you also don't have to tell me. You can bitch to your friends, you can bitch to your family, but do not tell me what you think I should and should not be doing with my body. So just keep that in mind. I get it because I'm starting to get deep wrinkles and I don't want to have wrinkles at 25. It's as simple as that. I'm all for aging gracefully and I shall, but right now I wanted Botox. So just to clear that up in case any of you get confused, I'm sure none of you will say anything because I really do have the most wonderful subscribers, but it's just for that minority that I need to remind that they're unwanted opinions. They're not welcome here. So yes, I got that and I'm very, very happy. As you can tell, it doesn't look different. Hasn't changed how I look at all. And then my brow lamination, I haven't really brushed them up. But honestly, I will insert photos. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't get brow lamination sooner. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, if it's something that you're considering brow lamination, do it because I wish I had done it sooner. So obviously I go to Melissa in Glebe, Melissa Young Beauty. If you're in Sydney, I would highly, highly, highly recommend going and seeing her for anything. She's just one of the most wonderful humans I've ever met, so could not recommend her enough. Could not recommend brow lamination enough. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. But yes, I just wanted to sign off this vlog. It seems a bit heavy and it's boring as well. Like it's a very chatty vlog, but it's literally just me in my apartment, which is all I do. Oh, I need to get better at vlogging. I really don't feel like I'm good at vlogging, but I think because when I do go out and I see my friends, I don't really want to be picking up my vlogging camera because I just want to be in the moment and I don't want to be filming everything I'm doing. So it's hard to balance because I want to share my life, but I also just want to live in the moment and enjoy what I'm doing without having to think of filming and getting the shot. But I'm going to sign off. I'm very nervous to upload this video. Like very, very nervous. This is probably me being like, you shouldn't have uploaded that, or you should have cut that out. I will probably get backlash and this will be me saying I told you so, but I'm going to put it out into the internet anyway and see what happens. But please guys, don't take what I'm saying out of context. I'm not meaning anything in a negative way. I'm not a bad person. I'm just a normal person. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start another weekly vlog. Leave me a question or any advice that you need, anything you need advice on, leave it down in the comments below and I will incorporate that into next week's vlog so that we have some things to talk about, and also anything that you would like me to share in my weekly vlogs. Okay, bye guys.